Morning teacher. Today we are going to present our software development project for the programming semester 2 of 2023. This is a combination of our efforts in the software development project, stage 3. Our program, named Edu for Elite, is designed to address the needs of tuition centers, specifically streamlining key administrative functions. Our source of program is from English Language Center, ELC. So our team name is called Girls. Verily and I, Xing Yu, both of us work together to create a solution that we believe will make a significant impact in the tuition center management. So moving on to the heart of our presentation, Edu for Elite. So this is a program overview. So it's a software solution to improve the management of tuition centers. It optimizes key administrative functions such as registration, student information management, class timetables, bill payments, and grades calculations. So now let's delve into the specifics of Edu for Elite. For admins, the program allows the addition of new teachers, so the admins can add in new teachers into the systems. For the students, new and existing students both can register for courses, view class timetables, and proceed with bill payments to confirm their enrollment. Teachers, on the other hand, can access their class schedules, trace students' information, and input students' marks for accurate grade calculations. The primary objectives of Edu for Elite are clear, which are to streamline the registration process for new students, enable existing students to register and select new classes or courses, enable the existing students to generate invoice to check their tuition fees. Existing students can check their class timetables, while for the teachers, they can check their class schedules. They can have a platform to track students' information, and last, calculate students' grades accurately to keep track of their performances. So now I will talk about the scope, which are strengths and limitations of Edu for Elite. The programs excel in enabling new students input personal details, verify information accuracy, and proceed to course selection, allowing for a seamless enrollment experience. Also, manages student data and course information, providing teachers with quick access to students' details. It can also generate receipts for financial record keeping to students. It enables calculates final average marks, simplifies grade tracking, and maintains a grading record for each student. Of course, no progress is without its challenges. Our programs also has some limitations to consider, which are developing the system process is complex and time-consuming. It must follow data privacy regulations. This program is a simplified example and does not encompass all aspects of a comprehensive tuition center management system. Teachers might require time and resources to learn how to use the software effectively, which could lead to operational disruptions, but they are in the process of mastering it. There may be occasional system downtime for maintenance, which could impact students' access to class schedules or make bill payments. So now, Verily will continue the presentation. She will talk about our system coding.
Thank you, Xingyu, for the introduction. And now I'm going to explain and demonstrate our program.
This is our main module to control the whole program. As you can see that we import module 2, 1, 3, and 4. On the other hand, we import SYS to completely end the program if the users choose to exit the system. We use the SYS in the exit functions. This is our module 1, which is to create the functions for existing student module. Module 2 for new student. Module 3 for admin. At last is module 4 for teacher. Program, we import Tinker to create graphical user interface for some of the functions. We also use SQLite to create database for storing data, while CSV is also used to create text file. We have two database files, which is teacher data. Another one is student data. For the CSV, you can view as plain text file or in Excel. As you can see, we also import datetime. We import datetime to get the current date when new student is doing registrations. This registration date will be stored in our database file. We also import random. This random is used to create student ID for new student. Random is also used at the admin module to create teacher password for teacher. Next, we also import locale. The locale is used in the generate invoice function to show the amount of tuition fees in our local currency, which is Ringgit Malaysia. Lastly, we also import email in the new student module as well as in the admin module. This email is used to send terms and conditions to the new student after they had confirmed their enrollment. In the admin module, email is also used to send notification to the teacher. And now I'll be running our program. This is the main menu. You can proceed as existing student, new student, admin, or teacher, and you can also directly exit the program. So let's say now I want to proceed as new student, but I enter the wrong number. You can see that it will ask me to enter a valid number. So now I enter a valid number 2. Proceed the new student registration, yes. It only requires us to enter a valid choice, yes or no. So now we enter my full name, age, IC number. For the email address, the user must enter a valid email address. After the user have filled in their personal information, the new student are required to choose their course by entering the course code. You can see that this is the course available. So let's say if the user want to choose A-level English, the user have to input the course code like A103. If the user input wrong like A102, it will require the user to input again. So the user now has to input the class code. For every timetable, regardless the subject, there are different date and time for every class. If the user typed the wrong class code, the program will prompt the user to enter again. This is the information that we entered just now. So if you confirm, you have to type yes. If I enter the wrong one like Y, you have to enter yes or no. And you can see that student ID is generated 9934 for this student, Janice Chong. So now we have to check our email. It's from ELC EduFlow Elite. This is the term and conditions. I will be proceed to existing student. So remember to type in the correct number. For existing student, they can check exam final grades, check timetable, generate invoice, enroll new course, or exit to the main menu. You can see that a graphical interface is pop up. Just have to enter the student ID. We just use the student ID that we have generated just now. You can see that a message pop up which is your grades has not been calculated yet. Kindly please check with the teacher to update grade. This means that the teacher haven't keyed in the student marks for the exam, so that the grade cannot be calculated. And if I want to check timetable, so I have to enter student ID. If the student ID is wrong, if you will put out student ID is not found. So this is the information. This is our current course and current class. So you can choose to change class or change course. If I enter the wrong number, it will go back to the existing student menu again. So we have to enter again that we want to enroll new course, which is number 4. So student ID. So let's say I want to change class. So I have to enter the new class code. And see that the changes applied successfully. We can check this in the database. You can see that it's true that the class source has been changed C004. And you can see that it has changed successfully. A-level English, and the class is C009, Sunday 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now I will proceed to the admin, which is number 3. Proceed to add teacher to system. To add the teacher to the system, the admin has to create a username for the teacher. So now you have to assign this teacher to the course by entering the course code. So the password for the teacher has been created. The teacher has to use this password and the username to log in to the system. So let's check the email. This teacher information will not be storing in the database. There is no information about Eunice Chong. For the admin, if you choose to edit, you will completely edit the program. Now I will be showing the teacher. So teacher can choose to check class schedule, view student information, calculate student grades. Let's say the teacher wants to key in the student grades. To calculate the student grade, you have to make sure that the Excel file is not open. You have to close the Excel file. And you can re-enter the grades again. We can exit to the main menu. Finally, we can go back to the existing student to check the grades for the new student that we have registered just now. This is the grades. I have done showing the program, so now we can edit the system. This is our database. When the student confirm their registration, the information will be directly stored inside the database. When the admin have confirmed the account for the teacher, the information will be directly stored inside here. And this is our text file.
That's all from me, and now I will invite Xingyu to conclude our presentations.
Okay, thanks very for the explanations. So now I will do a short summary to end our presentation today. So Edu4 Elite is a comprehensive software solution developed for the English Language Center to revolutionize tuition center management. The program streamlines administrative tasks such as student registration, class scheduling, and grade calculations. It enables new and existing students to effortlessly manage their enrollment, access class timetables, and generate invoices. Additionally, teachers benefit from efficient class scheduling, student tracking, and simplified grade input. Despite some limitations, including a learning curve for teachers and occasional maintenance downtimes, ED4 Elite stands as a powerful tool for enhancing the efficiency and effectiveness of tuition center operations. So that's all from us. Thank you.